Hey y'all, I love a good math craft. Like, I love them so much. I kind of geek out about them. I'm one of those teachers that sees a cute craft and I'm like, oh my goodness, look at how cute that is. Like, please tell me that I'm not the only one who's like that. I love them so much that, in fact, in all of my guided math units, there is a math craft that wraps up the end of every unit. And then I also have a really fun math craft bundle, and that incorporates different holidays and different skills that you can use throughout the year. So what we're gonna do in this video is I'm actually gonna share a couple of ways that you can incorporate a math craft into your instruction, and then I'm gonna show you the best part, how your students can bring their math crafts to life. So if you're ready, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button below, and let's dive in and get started. Welcome back. My name is 𝗕𝗫𝗃𝗧 𝗦𝗃𝗃, and I am the teacher author behind 𝗙𝗪𝗃 where I love helping teachers fall in love with math all over again. And when you, as the teacher, love teaching math, that is going to reflect onto your students and going to help them fall in love with it as well. So today we are talking all about math crafts. Now, you might be thinking, like, Marcy, crafts are cute, but I don't have time to implement them in my classroom. Have you ever thought that before? Because I have definitely been there. And so I'm going to give you a couple of tips. Don't make it overly complicated. So in my guided math units, what I do is I incorporate a craft at the end of every unit, and it is the activity that my students complete independently after they finish their assessment. So we do our assessment first, and then once they finish, then they can go get the pieces for their craft and they can start creating. But really, one of my favorite ways to incorporate math crafts, and a lot of teachers don't think about this, is include them in your math centers. That's right. You can make a math craft one of your math centers. Take an example, a finished example, just like this one here. Place it inside your bucket or your drawers or wherever you store your station activities. Have your examples for your students to see. Then have the blank templates, and then during their center time, they can complete their math craft. So today I'm actually going to show you a really fun way that your students can bring their math crafts to life. That's right. I promise this is going to be something that your kids totally geek out over. And so in this photo example, we are going to use my reindeer shaped craft because at the time that I am making this video, we are about to stumble upon all things Christmas. And so I am going to use this example. What I love about this one is that it incorporates math and writing, and this resource can be found individually in my TPT store or in my math craft bundle. So what students have to do is they are given various shapes to build a shaped reindeer. And then they have a graphic organizer where they have to identify the shapes that they used, and then they have to identify the shape attributes that they used as well. So they write down what their body is made of, their eyes, their antlers, their nose, and then the attributes for each one. If you would like to take it a step further, then you can have your students write about their reindeer. And then this is kind of where, once they complete the writing process, this is where they can bring their math craft to life. Now, this particular craft has lots of different writing prompts so that no matter what level your students are on, they can still complete this fun activity. But now I want to show you how we can bring our math crafts to life using a free app called ChatterPix. This is what the icon looks like. You can download it for free in the Google Play or the Apple Store. It's a free download. And so then I have made a quick little tutorial to show you and walk you through what your students will do in order to bring their math craft to life. So let's go. Now I'm going to show you how to bring your math crafts to life using the free ChatterPix app. You can download this app in the Google Play Store or inside the Apple Store. Once your students have opened the app, they are going to select Take Photo. Then they are going to use your device to take a photo of your craft. From here, it is going to prompt them to draw a line. The line is going to be the part of the picture that opens up like a mouth to talk. So typically, what I would do is, especially if your math craft is supposed to have a mouth, I would have them draw their line where the mouth should be. Because let's say they draw their line way up here or way down here, then wherever they draw that line is where the image is going to open up to talk. So since this is a reindeer, I am going to draw a line right here to represent the mouth. Once I have done that, then I can hit the microphone to record my story. It's going to count down, and students will have 30 seconds to record. My reindeer is shaped like a pentagon. Pentagons have 5 sides and 5 vertices. The eyes and antlers are rectangles. Rectangles have 4 sides and 4 vertices. The nose is an oval. Ovals have 0 sides and 0 vertices. Once they're finished, they'll hit the stop button, and then they can press play to review the ChatterPix that they just created. My reindeer is shaped like a pentagon. Pentagons have 5 sides and 5 vertices. The eyes and antlers are rectangles. Rectangles have 4 sides and 4 vertices. The nose is an oval. Ovals have 0 sides and 0 vertices. If they are happy with their recording, they're going to hit the next button. If they want to re-record, they can press the microphone button. Once you hit next, it is going to allow students to add fun filters. They can add text. They can do all kinds of other fun things to their ChatterPix. They can hit the next button, and they are going to hit the save button, and it is going to not only save it to their gallery, but it'll export it to the device's camera roll as well. And that is how you bring your math crafts to life using ChatterPix. How fun was that, right? Don't tell me that your kids would not love that. That could be a really fun independent practice activity, or like I said, put it in your math centers. And don't think that your students have to do all of the things in one day. You can break it up into chunks. So for example, maybe they make their craft one day and then they identify the attributes. Then the next day is when they're going to complete their writing, and then on day 3, that is when they could create their ChatterPix about their math craft. Now I want to show you one more example that doesn't include a writing component, because a lot of times, most math crafts out there, they might not have a story related to it, like the reindeer example that I just showed. So I am going to show you one more example, just using just a plain regular math craft that you might find in my guided math units. This is actually Valentine's cactus calf. Oh my goodness, a Valentine's cactus craft that practices math facts, single math facts, and regrouping. So this one doesn't necessarily have a big long story or a writing component, and so I want to show you how your students can use ChatterPix with just basic crafts as well. So what I did was I took a picture of the craft that was created, and then I just read aloud the math facts shown on the craft, and then I just read the answers out loud. Let me show you. 84 plus 37 equals 121. 45 plus 18 equals 63. 62 plus 29 equals 91. 57 plus 36 equals 93. How fun is that, right? And so then you can, if you're really tech savvy, you can download these and you can make QR codes with them to display in the hallway. There are so many different ways that you can incorporate ChatterPix into your learning, and you can use this for other subjects as well and other types of assignments that aren't just math crafts. But I wanted to share this fun little activity, especially because at the time of this recording, we're going into the holidays. We've got a couple of weeks before Christmas. And so this is just kind of a fun activity to keep your kids engaged while they are still learning and also enjoying the Christmas season as well. So there you have it. That is how you can use ChatterPix with your math crafts. If you decide to use this activity or you decide to use ChatterPix in your classroom, I want to hear about it. I want to know how it goes. So leave me a comment below and let me know. And I hope you guys have a blessed one, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.